need to drink.
DC Reed from CID.
You want to speak with Mitchell?
Yeah, I'm working on this murder investigation.
I did know Daisy.
Did this girl ever say anything about the box on the 20 to you?
She seemed to know a lot of... Look, I'm just saying, this is vampire business. You start mixing it with human laws and courts and stuff, and God knows what could happen.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late to worry about that, isn't it?
All right, well, say you do lead the police to Daisy, OK? They arrest her, they process her, they take her photograph, and bam! That's it. The world knows about vampires, and it's total... This is first contact. It's biblical, but religion, history, science, they lose everything. And the trauma of that, could you imagine?
We need more drawing pins.
Annie.
Well, vampires must have been arrested in the past.
Yeah, but we used to have an infrastructure in place to sort it out.
Oh, so what, Daisy should just get away with it?
I'm saying the vampires take care of this sort of thing themselves.
Like vampire police?
Yeah, but not actual. It's kind of self-regulating. Yeah.
Well, I thought you said that there wasn't an infrastructure in place.
Look, what I'm saying is...
OK, look. What if it was me? Say I didn't die and I got on that train and so did Daisy and, I don't know, that was my picture in that incident room, not Leah's. What would you do?
I wouldn't have known you.
Play my what-if game.
I'd tear the world apart.
That's the correct answer.
Make this useful or quick, your choice.
That name I pulled off the information line, John Mitchell. Yeah, I went to see him, and he's a bit nervy, but he gave me another name, Daisy Hannigan Spiteri, some ex-girlfriend of his.
You should write this down.
Apparently, she told him she saw the Box Tunnel massacre firsthand, but the only Daisy Hannigan Spiteri I could find died in an air raid in 1941.
Yes, this is where it gets complicated.
So, why would he do that?
Because relationships turn people into psychopaths, and that is a fact.
No, I mean, why give a false name unless he's concealing something?
Maybe she gave him the false name.
Whatever. I went back there, and he's got a scrapbook full of clippings.
Clippings of what?
Clippings of what?
The Box Tunnel 20.
What?
People are sick. Fact two, they watch documentaries about children with an elbow for a face or something.
A scrapbook, really?
Let me go back there with a warrant.
Okay. This is the last time we ever have this conversation. We have a list of suspects with a history of violence and mental illness. And if we don't make an arrest this week, everyone in that room gets replaced. This, clippings and ex-girlfriends, this is gossip. This isn't even a fingerprint or anything even approaching proof. It's a waste of time, and you are not going to pursue it any further.
Do you trust Mitchell?
If Mitchell told me the sky was blue, I'd have to go outside to check.
He says I'm a vampire. Like the story by Byron. Those wretches who tormented me, they said so too. It's bewildering, isn't it? And that woman who came to the house, I could hear her blood throb and pound through her veins. Yet I don't hear that with you, or George, or the girl. Why is that?
Look, whatever you are, it doesn't have to define you. Take it from me.
Define me? I'm hunger. That is what defines me. Hunger is the length and breadth of me now.
That will pass.
But how? There's images in here. Really dark desires. I can't sleep. If I am the victim of a conspiracy to drive me mad, I confess it is working.
Listen to me. Hang on to that. You are not going mad. But any other reaction in this house would be insane. Don't let this become comfortable. Stay separate. Stay appalled.
I showed her the journal.
A policewoman?
She found it mightily interesting. Was that the wrong thing to do? Fiat justitia ruat caelum, Nina. Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Yes. Yes. Hello? Nina? Nina!
Did
think he needs to go to hospital?
We'll have to clean it out, but it doesn't look too deep.
See? Told you.
But you really should have got it dressed earlier. Could be infected.
See? I told you.
Look, George, why don't you take Tom and get me some hot water and basically anything that's, you know, in another room.
No. Gotcha. Yeah. Come on, some hot water. What's all this?
Annie has started fighting crime. It's only a matter of time, really.
Any news on the baby?
No.
You're showing.
It's just my jumper. How did you get this?
Vampires. Yeah, got us this morning. Payback for the dogfight. I killed 2. Tom killed 2. I'm surprised I haven't gone for you and George yet.
Maybe, maybe they don't know where we are.
Oh, trust me, they know. Me and Tom have lived under the radar for years. They still found us. You must be off limits. Changed.
No. No, I mean, it's just, well, the past few weeks have been pretty routine, actually.
I mean, here, something's different.
I mean, you're what, 19? 20? Yeah, you shouldn't be killing vampires from a shitty camper van. You should have chlamydia and a 24-hour hangover because, trust me, Tom, you will look back and they will be the best years of your life.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, you do. You could stay here.
Oh, McNair would never agree to that.
Oh, please, screw bloody McNair.
You people really do swear a lot, don't you? Just an observation. McNair says it suggests a limited vocabulary.
Oh, right, does he? Well, actually, I can speak 6 different languages, so McNair can just piss off.
Here we go. You know, I thought we'd stay for a while.
Really?
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 The leg is pretty painful, to be honest. And you said I should rest it.
Suppose so.
See, doctor's orders.
You do know it's a full moon tonight?
I was thinking maybe I could use your basement. Well, it's probably not a good idea to run around the forest in this state.
Nina uses that, so...
Oh, not so far.
All right with you, Tom? Just for a few days. You could probably watch some cartoons. Maybe George will take you for a pint.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah, all right.
Well, that's settled then. And thank you for this. Much appreciated.